Hi guys, welcome to Ladies Lounge. My name is Nikki and I have my sexylicious ladies here. God, you guys are looking so beautiful. I'm loving you in green, girlfriend. This is Vanessa here. Sexylicious Vanessa.
Hello.
And Damian.
Hello.
And Miss Bola, she is so cute.
Thank
I love
you.
your attire today.
I thought I took it. I'll take it back home. You know.
Do you think I could wear it like when you're done with it? Really feeling that top, girlfriend.
I'll think about it. I might have to charge you, but I'll think about it.
So guys, we have a very interesting topic today that you don't want to miss. And our LL tips will blow your mind. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, ladies, in fact, I'm not even laughing, honestly. I've had a bad day.
Really? Why?
Yes.
Why? What
Let me
happened?
go again.
Horrible happened to my best friend.
Oh,
It
dear.
wasn't me.
Okay.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
She was dating this guy. You know the way we have our boyfriends and we do, normal things.
Yeah. Some of us have boyfriends.
Right? You now take this little video with your boy, just for the two of you to see. Now, they broke up. And this fool posted it on Facebook for the whole world to see.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
In fact, the worst bit tagged her on it. What? I'm telling you this.
So not only is it floating everywhere online, we all now know who it is.
Everyone knows. Why would a girl
sorry that
normal
happened to you.
senses put videos, even video yourself with your boyfriend?
That's exactly what I was
Why
going
would
to
you
say.
need to upload pictures?
Everyone knows that in 2015 you really shouldn't do that, even if you're married to the guy, because anything can happen tomorrow.
Exactly.
Do not do
What
that.
happened to trust?
Wait, trust,
between you
trust.
and your boyfriend.
This is what
your
this is where
girlfriend.
trust gets.
I don't
you.
know.
Why can you share a little bit of pictures? He doesn't have to put it out there.
It's
okay,
but wait, hold on. Like, how long ago did they make the video? Was it recent? Was it?
It was like 7 months ago. Like seriously, yes. They
So
are
it was before they broke up.
Yeah, before they broke up, they were having a nice time. They're always going on holiday, making
That is
little
horrible.
videos.
Okay, so that's
It's
it
out
for
there.
you guys out there. Do not make a video. If you make one, delete,
ASAP.
delete. Like, I mean, I think that's what some people. I know some people kind of do things like that to spice up a relationship or do something different, try something.
Yeah,
But really
it's
and
a
truly
matter of
speaking,
trust, yeah.
delete. I know there was a movie that came out at some point that I can't even remember the artists and stuff into it, but it was about a video, being recorded and how all their apps and all the technology they have in the home at school.
That happened to Rihanna.
Did it happen? Well,
Yes,
I don't know about Riri, but
Well, whatever, you don't
it's
such
really crazy.
content
You just
shouldn't even be
delete
on
it.
your-
Exactly.
Your phone can get missing.
And do you know what's
somebody
funny as
just-
well?
Exactly.
Even if you delete it, apparently there's this thing called iCloud now that is
yes.
still on there.
Yes,
So
it
people can
does.
have access to it. So you have to be careful what you do. If
Yeah.
you don't
You
trust
can't
this
just-
person, don't send pictures out.
Delete,
don't
save,
make videos.
or
Don't even
lock.
make videos. It's not
Don't
about
even make
trust.
videos.
Don't make videos. Don't send out naked pictures.
No, but you
What
guys,
can end up
so
anywhere?
Don't do your own.
You guys, I know
porn.
you say. Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Maybe it's a way of encouraging their
Yeah, so
relationship.
watch porn.
No. But like they might want to know how they,
No,
how
but
they
wait.
look.
Alright,
Do you
then
know
if you want
about?
to
Do you know
delete
about
it.
this guy that has posted 9 pictures of his exes
What?
He needs to be
online?
arrested ASAP. Like
Yes.
What?
It's apparently it's a crime now.
It's
To
a
do
crime.
that is a crime.
No,
America.
excuse me.
And
It's
you can
only
be
a
jailed for it,
crime,
yeah.
say in the UK, America. Back home in Africa or Niger, who is going to arrest
they're
you?
going to laugh.
True. They'll be like, I got catch him. Who asked her to do that? Should be a
I don't think
True.
anyone should record themselves
Nah.
for any man.
I mean,
It's
for
not even
people who
worth it.
enjoy doing it, please delete it.
I mean,
Just
exactly.
delete it.
So
Why keep such
my
stuff?
day.
And men who think of doing it, please don't do it. It is really not fair.
It's
Imagine
not
that with your
fair.
sister
But then
or
again,
your mom.
hold on, it might
Come
not just
on.
be men. It
So
might
are you-
actually
are
be
you
ladies.
trying- are you-
There are ladies out there now that are not having it anymore. They're like,
But
okay,
I've
you know
never
what?
heard of a situation where a woman actually did that. Because that's
What?
her in that
Are you-
video.
are you serious?
I'm
I'm
sure in that
sure.
video.
Yes, it's true.
We always talk about.
Have you seen it on the news?
It might not
Anywhere.
even be her.
Wait.
It might
We're
be
always
like
talking
the guy
about
cheating or something.
women, or men doing it. Women, like people that date like lesbians, they video themselves.
And then they expose it to the world
Now,
when they fight.
in future, when you have kids or you want to get married
It's
and
out
your
there.
husband
Yeah.
to be sees that,
That's
or your
really-
children,
That's really, really
they
bad.
see that. How would you want to?
Oh wow.
I mean,
What would they
look
think
at-
about you?
Look at what happened
no,
to
really.
Kim Kardashian now that she's married and she did that video with.
I mean, I actually watched that video.
You did?
Somebody watched that video recently.
I
Because
knew
was
it.
really curious. The person was really
See
curious.
my girl.
Not me, someone I know.
So how did you feel? How did you feel watching that video?
About it though, if we're talking about the Kardashians, you know how the family is and what they're about. Trust me, they're already going to be encouraging those kids. Although not with Kanye West, because that man is on a lot. But really, no, do you know what? It's funny that actually kind of reminds me of a situation that I heard about recently. No, you know how we all think about this is the 21st century. Women are very independent nowadays. You kind of you don't sit around and just wait for a guy to do everything. We're more upfront about spending money, going shopping, and a lot of us now don't see anything wrong with taking our man shopping, actually taking your man out on a date, or your husband or your partner on a date. Now, that brings me to this question. Is it wrong to spend on a man? As a woman, being the one that, a boyfriend, a partner, a husband, is it wrong?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I wouldn't necessarily do it. I mean, obviously I buy the birthday presents and the Christmas presents and things like that.
Right.
But to say I'm going to take him on a holiday and pay for it, I don't think I'm going to do that.
I mean, it might not even be
I'll have a boy toy. Toy boy.
Toy
boy, or like someone who's younger than me and say, I really like this guy, I fancy him. Now let me take him and make him my sugar boy or whatever.
I think, but when you say toy boy, is slightly different. It's a really different. We're talking, forget the fact that you're married, because you probably buy something for your husband, which is different for you, Nikki. You're still, you're engaged, for instance. So
happily engaged,
5 years.
Exactly.
But
so
wait,
with that, would you spend on your man?
Why wouldn't
She's
I
next to you. I'm
spend
not
on
there.
my
She's
man?
asking
Like
you.
seriously, if I can afford to spend on my man and I have the money, what's wrong with spending money on someone you're dating?
Right.
I think it's just being stingy.
You actually go out of your way
it's not being
to shop
stingy.
for
It's
him
not
and
being-
things like
I
that.
won't shop for him. It all depends. Let's say this man can afford what I can afford.
Okay.
Or maybe he's not to the standard where I want him to be.
Okay.
Or we need to go on holiday as a couple.
Darling.
And wait, and I can afford to pay for that holiday and this boy can't. So what would I do? Go on holiday by myself?
Okay.
No, seriously.
No,
I have to
can I
pay.
come
Somebody
in?
has to pay.
Right. Okay.
Can I come in? Okay. If you start paying for your boyfriend or your partner, I mean, it's okay to buy a little gift, like a birthday present. You go out, you see a little gift.
Yeah. No. Let's rule out birthday presents. Those are like
exactly.
normals.
But when
Or
you start
meals.
paying, like you said, if you see a guy that you really like and you took him out, and you
Buy
start
him a
spend-
car,
and buy him a
or
car,
go
buy
take
him
him
a
in the
he will take advantage of you. He will just see like, hey, ATM don't come, or start calling all his friends. Say, I don't find ATM. This mama will like me,
wait.
and they will take advantage of you. Trust me. Men don't like when women spend on them.
Okay,
And the ones that do like the ones that do like that women spend money on them,
Yeah.
they are gigolos. That's all they are.
That's what
Or
you
lazy.
But you know what?
They're lazy.
My
they
take on it.
gigolos.
Right. No.
That's
Wait.
not- that's
My
not
take on
fair.
it is
Yeah,
slightly
that's right.
different. Now, I can actually speak a little bit from experience, because there was a guy I used to date when I was much younger, much naive. Unfortunately, no longer naive.
Exactly. Now
but-
that you're no longer naive, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would. I actually would. It depends where you're at and who you're with.
Okay.
Now, if I'm engaged to this person, we're already thinking about spending the rest of our lives together, so definitely I would. And yes, I am a bit of a 21st century girl, so
Yeah.
I don't mind saying, let's go out for a meal or we go out to the cinema and I pay. Like, you shouldn't have to pay for everything all the time. I think that's crazy. But back then, I was really sweet. When I saw this jacket, I like shopping. Oh, I saw this outfit. Oh my days, these shoes look perfect, because his jean size, and they're
To be
doing
honest
sale
with you,
even better.
To be honest with you,
That
if I have more money
Men
than
don't appreciate
than
things like
him.
that. Trust me, they'll see you as a fool.
Damian, what were
and
you
they will
gonna
use
say?
you as a weak point. They would use you as a weak
yeah,
point.
but personally, I think if I have the money, I have enough money to buy something for a guy. Why not?
Yeah.
I would do it.
Darling.
I would do it, but I wouldn't do it to. I'm not
So
buying
in
anything for
essence,
anyone
it'll be more or less a case of, I'm gonna do it. I know he's my man. We're together. There's nothing wrong. It's not anything drastic. It's okay. Like to just.
If I was super rich, then
Yeah.
I will take him on
You
holiday.
still
I mean, if I
allow
have
him to
Beyonce's
be a
money,
man.
Yeah,
right?
but then if you're super rich and you're spending money on him, how would you know if this guy actually truly loves you as for you and
Nikki,
not
you're
for your
missing
money?
the whole
No, no,
point.
yeah.
Are you scared of spending on a man because you feel insecure, or because
It's
you
not
feel
because
he's going to leave you if you spend?
Is
Or
men
he's
What's
with you
the
because of
whole
your money.
point?
Yeah.
Because I need to understand where
But
you're
men
coming from.
say that about us,
even
know.
when you get married, you're married, right?
yes.
it's not a guarantee that your husband wouldn't leave you if you're not spending or if you're spending.
Right.
Don't get this is your boyfriend, your partner. You have to put him on the same stage, on the same platform where you are. If he can't afford the things you can afford,
okay,
go out there, shop for him.
let's clarify this for the viewers. It's not a case of he can't afford it, but a case of is it okay for
you just happen to be generous, extremely generous, and all you want to do is spend your money on men.
The reason why this came up is because we're Nigerians coming from Africa. We're brought up in a sense the man does all the spending.
Yes.
He buys everything, he pays for everything. So we're used to that, we expect that. But when you come here, it's slightly different. When you go out and you're with somebody that is not Nigerian or is not black, for instance.
But back to
you have to chip in. It's like I can't pay all the time.
I've gone out with other people that are not Nigerians and they paid. Yeah, but I've gone out with friends, and I've paid like cinema or like restaurant, and I've paid for myself. But personally, I believe that the guy should pay.
Don't my point is
I don't practice it all the time, but I believe they should.
Don't take a role of a man. Any gentleman takes you out, he would pay.
It's not about that.
Don't take a role of a man, okay? Because men don't like that. They feel insecure, especially when they know that you have a lot of money.
What kind of men are they?
A lot of men do feel insecure, especially when they know that the lady they're going out with is rich.
I want to keep reiterating this point. I'm sorry to cut you off, Sarah. It's not a case of somebody's richer than, like, okay, you guys are earning the same amount of 6-figure salary, yeah? You both have your own assets. You have a nice car, he has a nice car, and it's a situation that I know about. But what is wrong in being the one to pay when you go out?
No,
is it okay to go out when you go shopping for yourself? Is it okay to buy him 1 or 2 things?
No, but if I have the same salary as him, for example, we earn the same thing.
Yeah.
Why would I spend my money? This question only should actually be asked if the guy hasn't got as much as I do.
Right.
Otherwise, we shouldn't even be here talking about this.
Okay.
That's my point.
His own is
if it's okay,
if she has more money than the guy,
I would spend. If the guy hasn't got, then I would spend. If he's okay, or even a bigger boy, girl.
Okay, what's your classification of a bigger boy?
Who earns more than me?
Right. In what sense? Like he earns 1,000 more.
If I'm on 6 figures, he has to be on maybe 8 figures.
Oh dear! Watch out now.
Seriously.
Does your fiance know this?
Well, he knows.
That's
otherwise
because how much she's earning.
That's
how much she's earning, and she's getting half of it.
No, seriously.
That's why she's got that.
We won't be asking that question. The boy wouldn't even. The person won't even feel.
Okay, wait. What if
bad
it was a
if
case
you're spending or not?
Let's talk about if it was a case of like an older woman. We know older women who do this, like have younger guys. So can you do that? Can you have a younger guy that you're dating?
If I'm older and I haven't got anyone, why wouldn't I spend on my younger boy? Come on, make the boy happy, and he will make you happy. Come on.
So
that's
right.
right.
I mean, and I guess that's
you use what you have to get what you want. Is that what you're saying?
That's where
what's wrong with that?
I think even as an older woman, I still want an older man to take care of me still.
Or then what you just say,
not 80
listen
years
to that
old.
word, older man. But you're looking for a young blood.
Wow.
If you're looking for a young blood, find a rich one that will spend for you.
the nail.
Why would a young boy?
There's so many young boys out there that will
spend money.
Go get them and let them spend on you.
No,
don't do it the other way around.
If he's young and rich, he would go for a young and sweet girl.
People happen to like
young
older
things.
ladies. What's wrong with
He
that?
might like older ladies.
If you like older ladies,
older ladies are beautiful. Excuse me. They too need love from young guys.
Yeah, but we can go for their age mates.
All right, no worries.
Not be a cradle snatcher.
But that's what it is, though. When you have a toy boy and you are the sugar mommy, the sugar mother, you end up being the babe. Yeah, you're being.
Guys do it all the time.
But you're
guys.
paying
There's
for
nothing
it.
wrong with it though. Guys do it all the time. They have sugar
You're paying for
girls.
it. If you're paying for it,
Sugar girls.
exactly.
I like that.
And those sugar girls do spend money as well. Trust me.
That's what it's
I
about.
beg because I don't get no money to
That's
spend
what
on
that
man.
relationship is about. That is not a
Nika, you must be very stingy. I don't know who you've been.
It's not about stinginess.
I don't know who she went out with before she got married.
Oh,
but
no.
trust me,
You know.
Okay, wait.
with all the money you have,
You're married now.
with all the money
would
she
you buy a
has.
car for your husband? Like, for example, would you buy a car for him? You're married.
You
You're
wouldn't even
secure.
buy the idea of me buying him a car.
Oh, come on now. Everybody loves the presents.
Gifts like perfume.
That's all he likes.
Shirts.
Okay,
But for me to get him a car, that's me going like to the extreme and over the top, and he doesn't really appreciate that.
But it's okay for him to
he's
buy
a man.
you a car.
He's a no. That's his
Okay,
duty.
point of
He's a
correction.
man, and
Wait,
that's
wait.
that's
Let
his
her fin-
responsibility,
Right.
and he doesn't actually mind doing it.
Okay,
So
Okay,
I don't
Vanessa.
see what's wrong with
Nikki,
that.
What is
back to Nikki.
This is
point
almost
of
gonna be a battle
correction,
now.
right? I'm still engaged. I'm not married yet.
Okay.
But remember, your husband.
5 years.
Wait, your husband. Yes, I'm happy. Your husband.
And I don't
would
see
receive-
no car packed out there.
That's fine. Your husband will receive bottles of perfumes from different girls, little cufflinks from
How do you
different
know
other
that?
people.
How do you know
Why
that?
would
Are
you,
you one of
his
those girls?
wife, be buying him perfumes and cufflinks?
Because that's
Come
what he
on.
likes. That's
Okay,
what he wants me
wait,
to buy him.
wait,
And
wait,
how do you know that? Are you
I
one of those girls that that buy him perfumes and cufflinks?
You guys, this is becoming
You need to find out.
Because
you
wait,
just
wait,
need
no,
to
wait,
find
wait.
out.
I've already told you that you do not have that too to get my man. So
guys-
stay off, girlfriend.
You guys are
not gonna
you guys
work.
are on another thing. I
Stay
can't
off.
even deal.
Well,
I
I
can't
don't
deal.
know
Vanessa,
what about you
maybe
right
I need
now,
to come and sit
Nikki.
in the middle because it looks like you're about to.
Right.
What's she all about? Like, seriously.
She said
Don't
there's
worry, Vanessa.
some
Don't
women
worry,
out there
Nika.
that buy
I will make
perfumes
sure.
and
I'll make sure Vanessa does not
cufflinks.
buy your husband cufflinks on perfume.
I'll buy him
Don't worry.
something better.
She
But
dare,
please
she
do
dare
not do
not.
that.
She dare not.
Thank you
dear.
so much. You guys have been amazing, fantastic. You guys are so intelligent. You guys always teach me something new every week.
Thank you.
Oh my god, what am I going to be without you
Please.
guys?
No way.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, excuse me.
You and me. You and me.
Well, yeah, well, I actually, put myself up for that. That was a trap I fell in. So, we love hearing from viewers. We love getting your questions.
Right.
And today, on our LL tips of the day, is a question from someone who says, is it normal or natural to have a smell during sex? Is it okay? Not bad smell, just a smell. Is it normal? Is it normal to have that?
Okay,
there
when you
is some
say
form of smell.
a smell, what do you mean? What
Like a
kind?
sex smell, like,
Right.
What do you mean by? I don't understand. Can you
Sex smell.
explain sex
Well, there is
smell?
a sex smell. As long as
Wow.
it doesn't smell rotten, then that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because apparently we all have our own
Dig it in
special
now.
smell,
Yeah.
special, not body odors, but like our own personal smell.
Right.
And then when two comes together, you're mixing smells.
a whole lot of chemical reaction there.
I'm trying my best to explain the viewer's question. She didn't elaborate all this.
Right.
I'm just saying, so is it okay?
Depends on what she means. Is she going to be buying like fragrance from the shops to use? Because some of
That's
these
a rotten smell.
no, like roses, like nice Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret smell, something.
Yeah.
One spraying in
Spray.
in private
It depends on,
spaces.
no, it depends on how you want it. Because some of these, what are they called? Those pharmaceuticals, whatever
Yeah.
it is they use, have their own smell. So it depends on what smell she's on about. But if she's after the natural smell,
Yeah.
she needs to be sure she's clean
Okay.
And it's
And-
clean as
and
well.
take
It
a
takes
shower
two to tango, right?
before and after.
yeah.
Just tidy up,
Because I mean, we
hygiene.
as women, obviously, we have to constantly do a
Because
little bit
it's
more
terrible when you think that there's a foul smell somewhere.
work.
It could be
It's
bad. So
yeah.
don't even let that happen to you. trust
Apparently,
me.
turns some people on.
What?
A
The
bad
smell?
smell or
Yeah,
the
the-
smell?
Turns some people
Oh,
on. But when
no.
I read this on Google, if you check it, people actually go pay, to sniff people's panties.
Oh.
They pay
Yeah, but
money.
is it to have because see, is it to have
You head
I
that
don't
way,
know.
guys.
No, because
I'm speechless now.
I swear
I'm
down.
speechless. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I've had
Women's underwear.
I've had the
You have to give me
references.
that website. I need to read about
mean,
it.
It was even in this TV show, Orange is New Black.
I know about
She was in prison and she was telling all the women.
references are always made, all the time
Fetish.
in movies and things like that. Yeah, it can be a bit of a fetish thing.
Yeah.
But we're talking about smell. Now I get the smell. So we're talking about the sex smell, which is fine because you guys are getting it on or whatever. But it's horrible when it's a stinky smell.
Yeah.
That's
When
exactly
it's
what I'm
offensive,
saying.
when it's
Yeah,
offensive, it's not something you want to
yeah,
smell.
So, but Vanessa, the way you talked, haven't you ever smelled any smell during sex before?
Actually, I'm not thinking about the smell when I'm on it because I just want to enjoy myself.
Right.
Maybe afterwards I can now think, oh, actually, was that smelling or not?
So thank you so much, ladies. You guys have given our viewers her tip for today, which is, as always, which is stay clean. Have your shower before and after, and there's other things like feminine wipes, masculine wipes, and there's all the flavors, nice smelling things you can apply to spice it up. So yes. Thanks for writing in. If you have any questions, we always love to hear from you. Do not forget Our details are on the screen, so just write to us and we will speak on it next time. Thank you.
Okay. My point of view, personally, it is okay to spend on a man. Like, why not? Why would you not spend on a man? That was my argument, and I stick with that anytime, any day. If you have money, like, it doesn't even matter like if you have money or not. You're both working, you're both doing things. So why can't you take your man out and be the one to pay for the dinner? At the end of the day, you're both in the relationship. And forget the 21st century or being traditional or anything like that. You're in a relationship with somebody you love, somebody you admire. So why not? Like Nikki was saying something like, oh, you know, the guy will respect you, he's the man. It doesn't look. My wanting to spend or buy something for my man does not stop him from being a man. If he's a real man. She needs to get that straight, because to be honest, she just got lucky with her husband. I mean, we all know that's why she flaunts it in our faces. She's always going on about, my husband, I'm happily married, 5 years. Yeah, like, countdown, love, okay? It's alright, we know.